Now, as of today, there is a new way of getting up and down country. It's slower than flying, it's a little snug, but it is definitely cheap. It's a lie-flat bus trip, quite common overseas, but will local travellers take it up as a new form of transport between Auckland and the capital? Well, there was only one way to find out. Anna Burns-Francis and I went for a ride and, coincidentally, it provided plenty of time to reflect on some of Campbell Live's lighter moments this year. Been a big year for MediaWorks, Anna. We've got out of receivership, but I hate to break it to you, we're still cutting costs.
What do you mean?
Well, this is our ride.
I thought we were on a junket to Wellington.
We are on a junket to Wellington.
On a bus?
Yeah. We're on an adventure. We were on board the new Naked Bus sleeper coach that'll take you straight from Auckland to Wellington. It'll do it for anywhere between $1 and $50, and importantly, it'll get you a bed for the night.
You know what the best part about this bus trip's going to be? Sleeping.
I was thinking it's a good chance to reminisce, Anna, review the year.
Starting with these two.
This is horrendous already. Look, it's a centimetre there and 2 centimetres. Oh, Tristram.
The thing is, most of the time, you guys aren't even that good at these stories.
Yeah, but I'm at least willing to admit it. I thought you were good at maths.
I was. It's gone. I can see that that's not right. Why wouldn't it be right? Why wouldn't it be right? I know enough to know that's wrong. That's even more embarrassing. You're doing all these complicated looking equations and they're all wrong.
Yeah, they both look like idiots.
They did, and kind of so did Billy and Dan this year, dressing up in high heels and women's clothes.
The thing is, they were doing it for a good cause.
I'm actually feeling surprisingly comfortable in these. I think I enjoy the height they give me.
A few new additions to the team this year, Anna. We got Mike.
Julio.
And Ali Akram.
If we hang around for another 15 minutes, goodness knows what's going to happen.
Captain Puffleface.
Captain Puffleface, I'd say, would be my favourite story of the year.
This is probably the most strangest of them all because it's prey looking after predator.
Another good man, Mike Wesley-Smith. He's only been with us for a little while, but, you know, most importantly, he's fit into the team.
And why is it no longer there?
Because it was busted down.
Busted down. Ooh.
As everyone started to settle in for the night, we realised we had the rest of the country to still run through, but it was late, so let's do it quickly.
Fina and Dan, our Wellington crew.
Fina, the animal lover.
Don't talk with your mouth full. Torty, this year, loved Torty.
Those cats in Invercargill.
And then the sheepdog that wasn't a sheepdog.
That was a sheepdog.
It's not a sheepdog.
It's a dog, there was sheep, ergo, it's a sheepdog.
Romney's on the left shoulder now. Not a bad sort of start. Negotiating the gate.
Hold on, what have you done all year?
Me? I've just yelled at people.
But the sales never should have gone through in the first place. That's
well,
not the point.
you can't say that.
Well, what is the point
we don't
in
know
selling wrinkle
you
cream
don't
to an 82-year-old woman?
Jenny, can I ask who's advising you not to comment?
No, actually, you can't.
Prefer to talk.
Well, I'd prefer it if you got back to me when you said you would.
Anna, it's so late. When do we get to go to sleep?
We can't go to sleep yet. We haven't talked about Christchurch. Jendi did some great stories this year. I banned white bread, she banned white sugar.
That's one of my favourites. It used to be the old
jet planes.
The old jet planes. So 1 spoon of sugar per jet plane.
John Selwood, another phenomenal storyteller.
The results of yogis versus non-yogis.
So overall, you're all the same.
Finally, bedtime. And as we slumbered, the time in the countryside simply slipped away. Until a few hours later, the red smudge of dawn beckoned us back to reality.
I'm definitely not a morning person, but you can hardly complain when you wake up to a view like this.
Welcome to Wellington, Anna.
Thanks, but how are we getting home?
I'm assuming someone's booked a flight. We're not having to catch another bus, are we?
Well, if we are, I hope it's got a bed.